You've probably noticed that in the past several years, the prices of our everyday consumables like eggs and milk have risen dramatically. But why is that? Well, it has to do with inflation. Inflation is the rise in prices of goods and services due to an increase in production costs or supply and demand. This ultimately reduces how much consumers are able to purchase products and shows how higher prices impact the cost of living for the common public by forcing households to make changes to their budget. According to an article by Macro Trends, from 2020 to 2022, the inflation rate increased from 1.23% to a whopping 8%. However, things get a lot worse when you take a look at individual items. According to the US Department of Agriculture, the retail price for a dozen large eggs in California is currently about $7.37, which is up from $2.35 only a year ago. That's about a 313% increase. While the common public spends more at grocery stores, inflation affects business owners in more ways than just costs. Local business owner Matt Reeser brings to light how the impacts of inflation are affecting the restaurant industry.
There's, obviously peaks and troughs and, days of the week, especially in the restaurant business where you have your slow days and then your slam days. Typically what you want is consistently across, all 7 days of the week. The thing about inflation is it is cyclical, like I said, right? So typically when times are, costs are rising, you'll want to find yourself investing in the future. So for example, for Wicked Chicken, these times have opened up another location in San Diego. So we're betting on the future, our having our product speak for itself, the quality of it, and eventually those times will be in favor and come back to a more reasonable price point, etc.
Moving forward, if nothing seems to change and we do not see a decrease in prices, many families and businesses alike will be forced to make cuts to avoid severe consequences. For Canyon News Network, I'm Anthony Santos.